My name is Bob Chanda. I'm the Executive Director of Hub Theater Group, and I'm playing Mark Rothko in the play Red by John Logan. I've been thinking about this script for a long time. Mark Rothko is sort of a giant personality, a very important person in the history of American art, and a personality sort of shrouded in mystery, and there's something about him that was larger than life. There was something about him so complex. He was so many things all at once. And when I came across the script a number of years ago by John Logan, it was beautiful, beautifully researched, and really captured sort of the nuances of who this man was.
Very exciting piece of theater, not only because of the opportunity for actors to take on some really exciting roles, but because of a story that's really riveting and universal on so many levels. I think all of us have had a mentor at some point in our lives. I think it's pretty impossible for any of us to get anywhere without the assistance or help or benefit of someone else's knowledge and watch care. So when we go into those situations, it's always interesting to experience the dynamic of a big personality who might suddenly be teaching you, might be guiding you, might be abusing you mentally or emotionally.
Here's red and red and red and red. What does that mean?
Commitment of the artists and a singular focus. It is, and the personalities of each of the artists connected to this project. Everybody, not just actors, director, it's stage manager, it's designers, anybody involved, and it all adds up to make the production. And it's exciting to see that. It's exciting to feel it, and to direct a group of people who are so committed to the project is very inspiring to me. I think that we end up enjoying the work so much, and I'm one of those actors and directors who loves to break a sweat. I like to get in and really get lost in the work. That for me is fun. That is what I enjoy. That's recreation, but I am actually working hard and loving what I do. Fortunate, very lucky. And so are the people involved in this production. I think that's why Lubbock is very lucky to have a group like Hub Theater Group.
About 7 years ago, we decided to found a 501c3 theater. And one of the things I wanted to do was create a sort of theater group in which I could do the kind of work that I really wanted to do and work with the people I really wanted to work with. And we created Hub Theater Group. We did a lot of sort of small, very actor-driven scripts and very minimalist staging. Our first play was Dinner with Friends, and I remember getting somebody was telling me that that I'd have to pay $3,000 to build a set, and I said, well, let's not build a set. Let's just throw furniture up on stage and light it. And so that was our concept: small, really good plays, often Tony or Pulitzer Prize-winning plays that were very actor-based, and that was what really inspired me to start the theater group, and we've been at it for 7 years, and I think Red is perfectly in line with that idea that we had when we first started it.
Red light district, red tape, rouge, lava, lobsters, scorpions, red stop signs, sports cars, rouge, viscera, flame, dead valgus, traffic lights, Titian hair, slash your wrists, blood in the sink, Santa Claus, Satan.
Comedy is even more difficult than tragedy because you've got so much timing and it's so delicate, and you've got to overshoot the mark and go over a little bit to be funny. It's the over-exaggeration sometimes and the ultra-familiar when we all see it. This play has all of that. It has every level. Comedy, pathos, lots of very poignant moments where you realize that the older, more sage, established artist is learning from the new, up-and-coming artist, and how challenging that is.
It's an amazing opportunity to have a chance to work with visual artists on a piece like Red, because Red is just as much about the artwork and what we see as who I am or as who Bob is. And to have someone who this is their life, this is their artistry, so open and so willing to share their skills, their talents, their time with us to make us better visual artists, ultimately will serve the play beautifully. I just hope that people can get as excited about Red as I do, because not only is it an amazing piece of theater, I mean, it won a Tony Award and it has all of those accolades going for it, but additionally, it offers us a time capsule into a body of work of one of America's greatest artists of all time. And it's a unique way in, because not only is it about the interpretation of his visual work, but for us to have an inside view, an inside look into Mark Rothko through the eyes of someone absorbing everything that he is, everything that he has to teach. I think it's a really unique experience, and I think the marriage of the theatrical piece with the emphasis on the visual art will offer audiences in Lubbock and anywhere really an opportunity to see something unlike anything they've seen before. And I couldn't be more happy to be a part of it, and I'm so excited, and I hope everyone else is as excited as I am.
It's dangerous. There's a little bit of the unknown, yeah? You never know what's really going to happen. It might have been rehearsed within an inch of its life, but we're humans. Something's always going to shift. Something's always going to be just slightly different. And you never know how that's going to play out. So come see the show. See for yourself.
Hi, I'm Bob Chanda, Executive Director of Hub Theater Group, and I'm here with the cast, crew, and director of the play Red.
John Logan's Tony Award-winning play coming to you here in Lubbock in August.
We here at Hub Theater can't wait to see you.
Come see us.
Thanks for your support.